My name is Stephen Conmy and I'm the editor of Digital Times magazine.
My name is Edward Conmy. I look after the sales and marketing for Digital Times magazine that I set up with my brother Stephen in November.
Digital Times magazine is a business magazine, business-to-business magazine for those with an interest in digital media, digital marketing, digital culture, social media, basically digital trends. When we announced that we were setting up a new publication, there were a couple of people who said, now isn't the right time, or the market isn't right. But most of the people who worked within the sector, the digital media marketing sector, said, yeah, actually there is a space there. There is room for a voice within this sector, and we got a lot of support in that regard. So the yay-sayers rather than the naysayers won out in the end.
The reception for the magazine, in terms of a financial reception, etc., there's two ways to look at it. They've been extremely positive about the content of the magazine. The product is extremely good, so we're confident in that regard. The sales have come through. We've landed some of the larger clients, and when you're starting out on a journey like this, it's building it in pieces. And where we are now, we're quite happy in terms of once you get some of the marquee names on board and they've put their money where their mouths are, then you're going to hopefully be able to convince the other guys. But overall, there's been a very positive reaction to the title itself, and I think good product and a consistent message to the community that will keep you on target and will deliver your sales.
There's been, business people in our family, grandfathers, uncles, aunts, mother and father dabbled in businesses as well. We were brought up in our family with what I would say was a fairly good, work ethic, and also a case of, try something as well. I think there was, my parents had quite a brave outlook on many things, and gave us a lot of freedoms earlier on. And, so long as we were expressing ourselves creatively rather than destructively, they'd let us away with it.
There is, I suppose, no more than a lot of Irish families, there's been a tradition of entrepreneurs in the Conmys and the Kellys down through the years. In terms of how it's kept us going, I suppose it's in terms of great encouragement from family members, great encouragement from extended family and friends, and I suppose just when you've seen it done, and you've seen your mother and father come through, different types of retail businesses together. You're kind of aware of the pitfalls, and you're aware what's ahead of you. So I think that certainly it helped us to a degree. Yeah, I suppose the advantages of it are that you're very aware of the person's personality for a start. You've known them a lot longer. You're able to relate a lot quicker on subjects, and you're also able to kind of pick the other up or vice versa. And it's slightly more advantageous. It's less that you're on your own. It's more that you're doing it as a team.
Obviously, the climate as it is, maybe a lot of people have been forced into becoming entrepreneurs. Maybe others are just too scared to leave their job for uncertainty, and they're looking at their boss and they're kind of going, oh, his ideas are so redundant. I have my ideas. I want to do something new. Any advice I'd give is, do your research. Make sure that there is a market. However small, but there is a market for your product or idea. Research it well before you take the jump. Get funding as well, whether it's from your own savings or whether it's from, friends, family, beg, borrow, steal, The only other advice is if you're really passionate about something and you really want to do it. Don't sit around waiting for another year just because the economic climate is poor. I think that Ireland itself has been forced into an entrepreneurial spirit. Everybody now should be an entrepreneur, whether they have a job or they don't. So I think the climate is perfectly suited for it at the moment, and you will get a lot of support out there.